Chasing a 10% dividend yield is the fastest way to watch your retirement portfolio evaporate. While retail investors dump cash into high yield traps, institutional portfolios are quietly pivoting toward three specific ETF strategies designed to survive the 2026 market cycle. You are done gambling on unsustainable payouts that vanish the moment a company misses earnings. We are stripping back the noise to isolate the exact quality, growth, and sustainability metrics that actually compound wealth. The third option I have for you. It is the most sophisticated way to compound your wealth that almost no retail investor uses. Sit back, grab a cup of water, and let us get to it. The first strategy is the cornerstone of any defensive portfolio: Dividend Aristocrats. You have likely heard the term, but do you understand the raw power behind it? An aristocrat is a company within the S&P 500 that has increased its dividend payout for at least 25 consecutive years. This is not about luck. This is about grit. It is about a company that raised its dividend during the 2008 financial crisis, during the 2020 pandemic, and throughout every inflationary spike in between. When you invest in a fund like the ProShares S&P 500 Dividend Aristocrats ETF, you are effectively buying a basket of companies that refuse to lose. Think about Procter and Gamble or Coca-Cola. These are businesses that dominate their sectors so thoroughly that even during a recession, people still buy toothpaste and soda. A study from the Ned Davis Research Group analyzed these specific types of dividend growers over a 30-year period. They found that companies with consistent dividend growth outperformed the broader market by nearly 3% annually with significantly less volatility. That is the beauty of the easy win. You are not betting on a flashy startup. You are backing the boring, reliable machines that turn profits into cash for their shareholders like clockwork. Start here if you want to sleep soundly at night. Okay, that works great for stability. But what if you want to juice the returns while still keeping the dividends flowing? Now we need to level up. This brings us to dividend appreciation. While aristocrats look for historical consistency, dividend appreciation strategies look for future potential. Look at the Vanguard Dividend Appreciation ETF. Instead of just looking at the past 25 years, this fund filters for companies that have grown dividends for at least 10 years, but with a crucial twist. It screens out the top 10% highest yielding stocks. Why? Because usually a high yield is a trap. It signals that a company is in trouble and its stock price has plummeted. By excluding those potential yield traps, the fund concentrates on companies with strong balance sheets and the actual ability to keep increasing their payments. Think of it this way: an aristocrat is the steady veteran player in the game. A dividend appreciation stock is the rising star, someone in their prime with plenty of room left to grow. My friend Sarah tried this approach with a portion of her portfolio back in 2020. She was tired of the low interest rates on her savings account. By shifting 60% of her conservative holdings into an appreciation fund, she watched her annual distribution income grow by double digits every single year, even as the market fluctuated. It requires more patience, because the immediate yield might look lower than a high dividend bond fund, but the compounding effect over 5 years is vastly superior. If you are finding this helpful, hit subscribe. I drop deep dive financial videos like this every week to help you navigate these markets. Now, here is where things get really interesting. Remember how I said the best one was coming? Here it is. This is the third method, and it is the one that most financial advisors simply do not emphasize enough. We are talking about dividend quality ETF strategies. Specifically, look at funds that target companies based on cash flow, return on investment, and payout ratios. Most investors look at the yield, but the yield is just a snapshot. A quality screen looks at the heart of the engine. How much cash does the company actually generate? Is the dividend covered by earnings, or are they borrowing money just to pay you? The best funds in this category filter for companies with high cash flow and low debt to equity ratios. When you buy these, you are getting the absolute cream of the crop. In a 2026 economic environment where interest rates remain uncertain, companies with massive cash reserves become king. They don't need to borrow at high rates to fund their growth. They self-finance. Think about this for a second. If you own an ETF comprised only of companies with AAA balance sheets, you are essentially insulating yourself from corporate defaults. That is powerful. I once looked at a portfolio backtest involving a quality-weighted dividend index versus the standard market index. During the inflationary periods of the 70s, the quality-weighted strategy didn't just survive, it thrived while the average investor was losing purchasing power. Once you see the math behind this, the way consistent, quality-backed dividends compound, you really can't unsee it. It changes the entire way you look at your account statement. You stop caring about the day-to-day ticker movement and you start focusing entirely on the cash flow yield that is hitting your account every quarter. So there you have it. You have the aristocrats for absolute defensive stability. You have the dividend appreciation funds for long-term growth and compounding power. And you have the quality screens to protect your downside while ensuring your income is actually sustainable. Each of these tools serves a specific purpose in your wealth building journey. You don't have to choose just one. Many successful investors build a core with aristocrats, add a layer of appreciation for growth, and sprinkle in some quality exposure for true peace of mind. The mistake most people make is trying to find a get rich quick dividend play. But the market isn't a casino, it's a machine designed to transfer money from the impatient to the disciplined. By choosing these ETF structures, you are essentially choosing discipline over impulse. You are putting time on your side. And that is the only secret that actually works in this industry. Think about the person you will be in 5 years. If you start today, even with a small amount of capital, the snowball effect of those reinvested dividends will be massive. It is not just about the passive income today. It is about the financial freedom you are buying for your future self. If you got value from this, share it with someone who needs to hear it. Subscribe so you don't miss the next deep dive on portfolio management. And stay tuned for our next video where we will break down the tax implications of these distributions so you keep more of what you earn. I will see you there. You've got this. Final thought. Take that one step today. Open your account, look at your current holdings, and ask yourself if they are helping you reach your long-term goals or just cluttering your screen. The transition to a dividend-focused strategy is a process, not a switch. You are ready. Consider how these strategies interact with your current tax-advantaged accounts like an IRA or a 401k. In those accounts, dividends are tax deferred, which allows your compounding to happen at a much faster rate because you aren't losing 20% or more to taxes every single time a dividend hits your account. That is another layer of the strategy that makes these ETF picks even more effective over the long haul. Keep that in mind as you reorganize your assets. It is the small, consistent adjustments that create the massive results you see in the portfolios of successful investors. We aren't looking for a home run here. We are looking for a steady, rhythmic march toward financial independence. And that is the most sustainable way to build real, lasting wealth that you can eventually live off of without ever having to worry about the market's temporary moods. That's the dream, isn't it? Reliability, sustainability, growth. It is all right there in front of you. Go claim it.